Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to introduce the Korea Export and Import Association KOEXIMA and the Korea Trade Investment Promotion Association KTIPA, both non-profit economic organizations that have 25,000 company members worldwide and 79 country partners with which we have done business, investments, or established MOU and diplomatic relations over the last 50 years. The picture you see is that of a meeting with 35 ambassadors from 35 different countries. They were invited by KOEXIMA and the city mayor of Busan of that time, Mr. Okodon, to come to Busan with their spouses and to meet with the city mayor of Busan, the chairman of the Busan Chamber of Commerce, and the CEOs of 10 leading companies in Busan with more than 40 years of experience in business. Companies such as Parkland, Greenjoy, Dongwon, etc. The association is very active in expanding business and economic cooperation with all of them, and with our partners worldwide. KOEXIMA and KTIPA are the only two professional organizations based in Korea and America in the field of import, export, investments opportunities, and intercompany M&A. Our vision is to become into a global trade hub that promotes not only international trade, but also a better understanding of the different cultures, languages, and regions over the world. Our mission is to help anyone in any country that wants to live in a global community by promoting their unique goods and services to the world. We count with the leadership of our global CEO, Mr. Howard Jung, who always emphasizes the importance of our work in improving the quality of life of 7.9 billion people living in more than 240 countries all over the world. That is why our philosophy and commitment is with shared prosperity, global happiness, and mutual respect and admiration. Let me introduce the headquarters of KOEXIMA. The first picture is the management headquarters of the association in New York, USA. The second one is the headquarters located in Arlington Street, in Boston City, very well known worldwide as one of the best cities for investment. In addition, the association is also located in Seoul at the Samsung-dong Trade Tower, and in Busan at Haeundae Ocean Tower. As mentioned earlier, the association has more than 25,000 company members and 35 state members all around the world. Our members are mainly composed by economic organizations, national trade associations, ministries of trade and industry, and chambers of commerce from all continents. We have more than 100 directors, but we would like to highlight only to the following ones, as they are very outstanding, and due to time Mr. Hwa Chung, who is former chairman of the National Assembly of the Republic of Korea, and who founded New Korea Vision with our chairman, and in collaboration with the association. In the picture below we can see to Mr. Jong-hoon Kim, former president of one of the largest telephone companies in USA, AT&T, and also he is president of Alcatel-Lucent Bell Laboratory, very well known laboratory because of the 12 Nobel Prizes they got for their works in chemistry and physics. Also we have to Mr. Sang-cho Kim, vice chairman of KOEXIMA, and to Mr. Stephen Wyatt, director of KOEXIMA, both in the USA and very active worldwide. Our main activities are 1. To organize trade shows and business rounds. 2. To open and support new emerging markets. 3. To send of commercial delegates to our country partners. 4. Propose an appropriate export or import marketing strategy by country. 5. Develop and submit government proposals. 6. Promote international investment opportunities. 7. Facilitate mergers and acquisitions between companies. 8. Strengthening the global capacities of small and medium-sized enterprises. 9. Expand exchange with global startup centers. In 2019, the ASEAN CEO Summit was held, attending the presidents of 11 ASEAN countries and the chairman of KOEXIMA as well, who also gave a keynote speech to the presidents of the Republic of Korea, Myanmar, Indonesia, Malaysia, Cambodia, Thailand, Singapore, the Philippines, Vietnam, Laos, and Brunei. They had discussions about the future of the economy and business in the ASEAN countries. In particular, our chairman had many exchanges with Indonesian President Joko Widodo, Vice President Yusuf Kala, Malaysian former Prime Minister Mr. Mahathir Mohamad, Singaporean Prime Minister Mr. Lee Hsien Loong, and with the Vietnamese and Philippine presidents. The first picture shows to Mr. Kang Byung-juk, chairman of Nexon Tire and KNN Broadcasting, who is promoting an overseas investment project with KOEXIMA. He also had a meeting with CJ Group and with the chairman of the Korea Employers Federation, Mr. Sun Kyung-sik, for the expansion of the company overseas. Also, we can see to Sammy Construction's chairman, Mr. Park Won-young, with whom we have formed a wide range of business relationships to expand the construction industry, as well as cultural exchanges. In the photo below, there was a meeting with the UAE minister to discuss on economic cooperation and increase in defense trade between our countries. We can see to the current city mayor of Busan, Mr. Park Hyungjin, in a visit to our association. He is very close to our association and has the best disposition in support KOEXIMA in our future activities. Lastly, it was held in-depth discussions between the Minister Kim Yong-chun and the chairman of KOEXIMA about development plans for the future of Korea and the role of Busan. As you can see, the association is not complacent with the present, but is steadily working for the economic development for the future. Over the past 50 years, KOEXIMA has established economic, commercial, business, investment and/or diplomatic relations with 79 countries in the world. In Asia, we have 24 country partners, including Japan, China, Russia, India, Pakistan, etc. In Europe, we have 16 country partners including Spain, Italy, UK, Germany, and Netherlands. In America, we have 17 country partners including USA, Peru, Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, etc. In Middle East, we have 7 country partners including Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Israel, Oman, UAE, Lebanon. In Oceania, we have 3 country partners: Australia, New Zealand, and Papua New Guinea. In Africa, we have 12 country partners: Nigeria, Tanzania, Ethiopia, Egypt, Ghana, etc. KOEXIMA and KOEXIMA are as active as before COVID-19. Our chairman, Mr. Howard Jung, as investment ambassador of Pakistan, has devoted himself to the development of bilateral exchanges and invited about 50 ambassadors from different countries to the Latte Hotel in Seoul to welcome the heads of worldwide economic organizations. In addition, the president of the association attended the founding ceremony for the new vision of Korea held at the Constitutional Memorial Hall in the National Assembly of the Republic of Korea. As the planning group leader, our chairman gathered with former National Assembly Speaker Chung Il-hwang, National Assemblyman Mr. Park Kwon-young, and Mr. Kim Jong-un, and about 50 chairpersons and advisory groups in order to promote the future of the Republic of Korea for the next 10 years. It broke the frame of ideology and opened a forum for public debate for a new era. Also, it was held a meeting with the chairman of Denmark's World Spa brand bestseller on the flow and future direction of the global textile market. And finally, we had discussions with the Hungarian Minister of Health and Welfare and the Honduras ambassador to attract foreign investment and promote the national interest. Also, we would to invite you to check it out our SNS platform's website, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, etc. Thank you.